What is up guys, Clief.91 here, and today we are entering the last cave in the game. Now this is going to be the last set of episodes that I release as numbered episodes for this series. Now if you want to go through and take a look at some of the end game content, I will be doing some live streams and everything on that soon. It will be in the playlist that comes out with the end game stuff, so if you want to find out how to do all of the end game stuff before we go through into the end cavern, then go and watch those first. They will be in-depth, step-by-step processes, and you get to watch and do it as I go through and do it as well. Now if you do want to go back into the Highwind after entering this area, it is simple, it is easy. I will show you how to do that as well. Okay, basically you just enter that cave and then climb your way back up. That's all you do. But we're not going to do that. We don't need to do that. We get a save crystal here, and I'm not going to be using that until probably the end part, or maybe the mid part. I'm not too sure yet, but be warned, because this area can be quite troublesome, actually, to be perfectly honest. These guys can take a while to actually. Well, I actually stopped escaping, but that's fine. The enemies in this area can be particularly difficult. I'm talking specifically about the dragon. He's particularly lethal, and obviously a Tonberry as well. Now there are some other enemies in here as well that I need to be mindful of, but I should be able to get through them with relative ease. This one is, yeah, he could be a bit of a problem. I'm not really sure why I'm just doing normal attacks. This guy has way too much HP for me to normal attack him to death, so I've got plenty of, yeah, I've got heaps of magic and everything. It's not like I need to exactly save it. I've got mega elixirs and stuff that I can use at any stage that I so choose. So we're just gonna deal some damage. This guy is honestly, he's like a mini boss. Pain in the ass is what he is. Okay, so lightning doesn't work, and you can cast Ultima as well. That's awesome. Yeah. Sweet. Ow. Okay, well that worked out relatively well then. Hey, you get some more HP. Nice. Okay. Whoa! No. Do you know what? I might just move that up there because I'm going to be using it the most. I might use... No! Oh my goodness. Yeah, that'll do. So, we're going to be making our way down the cave. Now the cave itself can take a bit of time. There's not too... it's just enemies on the way down. But at the end of it, there are three bosses, four bosses. Well, you know, technicalities, I suppose. The thing is, each one of those bosses is probably going to take a full episode, particularly Safer Sephiroth, because I genuinely don't know how I'm going to go with regards to beating Safer Sephiroth. I'm really underleveled for facing Sephiroth, you know, for facing these endgame bosses. Now I will be getting like a lot of experience for them, but normally you would like to at least be level 60 plus when facing Sephiroth, and that's just not going to be the case. How do you get that materia? Ooh, this could be handy. Right. This could be very handy. See, I don't know why you didn't add cut with that. Okay, so I want, probably not with you. Probably not with you either, but I think, oh, this could be tricky actually. I might need to do this with a summon, actually. Yeah. Can counter attack with poison? No, that's counter. Alright, yep, that should be fine. Okay, so basically what that means is every time I use Bahamut Zero, which is only once per battle, I will actually absorb some HP from doing it. So much like the MP absorb works with Barret when he's using Ultima, which he can use infinitely as long as he's got enough MP. I can do that with... these guys are annoying. I'm not going to worry about them. They just take too long to unstatue gargoyles, honestly. I should be going back up and around and grabbing that chest over to the right there, but I can't remember what's in it, and I don't think it's particularly important. So I'm not going to worry about it. Still not using sources. Again, if you want to find out how to do the end game stuff, that's source farming, chocobo breeding, defeating ruby and emerald weapon, so on and so forth, then you need to be watching the streams first. Now obviously, at the time of recording this, that stuff has not been done. I'm getting the numbered episodes done and out of the way and effectively finishing this series. I think this series is going to be finished in about 5 episodes, which puts us at episode 95, which is good. I actually really want to level up in here, but I can't waste the time doing so. Hey! This is actually a really good area. Not this particular area, but there are some really good areas in this dungeon that is very, very good to level up and power level. In fact, it is the area that you want to be if you're wanting to reach level 99. But again, I can show you all of that stuff and everything later. I don't need to be doing that now. I will probably make my way through there anyway. Just because the enemies in that particular area are relatively easy. Oh, fine. And also, you get a lot of experience and AP for it all. Yeah, I can't go there. So I am actually, I genuinely am. I'm super nervous for this end game. I'm trying to play that. Yeah, I can use that. And I'll just use Pump 2 on this guy. Because Bolt apparently doesn't work. Stupid Ed. Right, you counter with... What? I'm so confused. You just counter with Ultima? Are you kidding me? Or do you just counter magic with Ultima? Because you didn't do that with Ultima the last time I used it. You gonna counter with Ultima? No, good. You'll suck. You'll suck. You're going to die. Die now, please. Yep. No? Well, that's not very nice. But that's fine. I don't mind that particular play. Don't you dare have another turn. Are you kidding me? Yeah, keep attacking Cloud. Thank you. Yeah, of course Cloud will counterattack now. Awesome. All that experience lost for Barret. That's fine. No, that's... Woohoo! Oh, that's just his... Oh my god. Sid. Mate, you're so far behind, bro. I think I need to dupe a lot of those as well, actually. Oh, and I think I need to dupe a fair bit of those, actually, too. Because I just have this strange feeling that I'm gonna be smashed and dying a lot soon, so... Oh... I don't want to. I don't actually think I'm supposed to go this way, but that's fine. Come on. So random battles are still in this area a lot. This is the guy that could potentially become quite painful. Yeah, this is an interesting dude. This guy attacks with a move called Everybody's Grudge, and basically the amount of damage that it does pertains to how many enemies a character has killed. And you'll see how much, so we'll see roughly how many enemies Barret's killed. It's not too bad damage. Cloud, on the other hand, is the one that I'm particularly worried about, because I've been trying to kill with him a lot. And this guy has a lot of HP. In fact, I should not be fighting this guy because I don't have this. I don't have the manpower to kill him. He's also got a move that if he gets too close to you, like he's trying to get close to someone there, he will one-hit kill that character. And that's kind of dangerous too. That's what I mean. There's some dangerous enemies in here that are particularly painful to deal with. And I don't want to deal with them. It means I'm losing experience. Yeah, I thought... Oh, no, I got there. Thank you. No. No, I can't. I need to go back up. I didn't think I did that right. That's fine. This guy can be particularly painful as well, but we should be able to manage with him relatively easy. He's got another attack. Jesus Christ. I don't know why Barrett's not as strong. I can't actually physically remember what his ultimate weapon needs with regards to how powerful it becomes. But I will find all of that out and everything, and probably tell you guys within the live streams and stuff. And save those videos. Thank you. Another mine source. Didn't see that one coming. I can get that crit chest up there, but I don't need it. I think it's a mega elixir. It's not like I need mega elixirs, honestly. These guys, when they attack you, actually inflict sadness on you, which is what I want anyway, so I don't necessarily need them to be attacked on me. In fact, I'm equipped. Oh, actually, I forgot about this. Damn it. Oh, okay, good. I need a few of these. That's probably all I need, actually, of that. And I need some of these. Because if I'm dying a lot, I need to be equipping a lot of these on. Wow. That's not very nice. So I want to try and get to the bottom of the cavern in one episode. Now I understand that will probably take a bit. It doesn't actually take too long to get to the bottom of this cavern. It's the random battles that make it particularly painful. I suppose if I was a high level, I mean, two party members of mine aren't even above level 50, and that's a problem. Honestly, it's a problem. Okay, so I can split my party up even further here if I so choose to. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to basically send everyone one way and me another way. The road splits into two. We'll split into two groups. What you gotta choose, Clief? I'm choosing the left. Barrett left. You can go right. 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 And you can go left. Now, don't any of you die on me. Gotta get through to Sephiroth. It's over now with this.
Oh man, Materia Hunter D-Rock Ed 2 sounds like the last chapter of Materia forever.
Righto. All life on the planet, indeed the very life of this planet, is in our hands. Nah.
I'm so happy to have met you all, really.
Let's all go back alive, okay? Okay, I will do my best for you, Tifa. This will be the end of it. Now, normally I'd put a save crystal here, but because I'm so weak, I'm going to be putting it at the end of the cavern, because if I get a game over, then I can just crank it back up and try and get to where I was and try a different tactic, I suppose. Because I'm still not tactically, like my materia setup is not perfect yet. I say yet, it's like not even close to being perfect. there's a lot of wasted materia slots. Like, I don't need to have cure and all on anymore. I can remove a lot of the all cure, you know, the all materia. I can remove a lot of the materia that I don't actually want to use. Yeah, it's not very nice because it's taking up HP, desperate HP that I actually need. Any of the summons that I probably won't use, that are you know, too weak for me to use, I'll probably put Comet on Ultima, I think it is, or Sid. It's probably Sid, I think. That way he's not using Cure, Fire, and Bio. Another fork in the road. Clief, which way you gonna choose? I think I need to choose up. So I'm gonna choose up, and up. Okay, let's go. If I'm wrong, then that's fine. We'll just get some more materia and stuff on the way. Oh, shit. That's not up. This is up. Ah, back. And maybe I'm supposed to choose down. This guy's not too bad. He can paralyze me or confuse me, but that's not really too much of an issue, to be perfectly honest. Especially when you've got stupid powerful Cloud in your team. It just wrecks people. Bit of silence there for you, you know, just to get over my voice for a little bit. Can we kill this Ari man now? Thank you. So like I said, a little bit of a longer dungeon than what I suppose I used to, but it's not too bad. Yes, this is the area that I want to be. Okay. This is the area, okay, so if you're wanting to power level in this game, this is the area that you do it. This and the other screen to, yeah, the red pointer there. That is where we need to, that's where we need to be going, effectively, to be able to power level and get to level 99. And it's these guys in particular that let us do that. They're not particularly powerful, they don't do a lot of damage, but they do give a lot of experience and they get a lot of AP. So if you're looking to really level, oh shit, that was a good. If you're looking to really level up, I should have used Ultima. Oh, you've got Ultima. Okay, so that's trying's no good. Let's try that one, and let's try. Oh fuck! What are you doing with it? Not much. That's fine. So yeah, if you're really looking to bulk power your materia, this is the way to do it. It's killing these things. Yeah, these things, and magic pots as well. If you give a magic pot an elixir, it gives you a heap of AP as well. This is really the place to be if you're wanting to just level everything up that you want. It's the best place to be. It's the only place to really go ahead and do it. There we go. Lots of levels for Meteorine! Oh. Do you know how long I've been waiting for that? Thank you. See, my counterattack has gone up a lot. Jesus. HP plus. Enemy score I don't actually need on there. Added carts. Just got a lot of AP. Just, you know, I just got 24 AP. That's almost mastered now. That is mastered. I don't actually need that there. Do you know what I should actually put? No, you're not gonna come up. No. To be honest, it's not really gonna make too much of a difference. We'll leave it. I'll leave that chest. Again, we'll come back and get everything that we need to. I'm not getting anything that's I don't think is particularly important. I don't think there's anything that's of real importance in this place, except for a couple of other areas there is. So you know, this is what I mean. Give me elixir. I'm more than happy to oblige, because you give me a lot of experience, and that's awesome. It's like 6,000 experience or something, I think. I can't remember. And a lot of AP. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've actually gone through and done it, so... Hey, I gave you an elixir. Am I supposed to kill you now? I just want to build these up a little bit. Do I attack you now? I do. Yeah, cool. Okay. That's fine. We figured it out, guys. It's okay. 8,000. There you go. That's a lot That's a lot of, especially if you've got like experience plus on, which is a materia that you can get, which effectively like doubles your experience. And so that's massive. I'm gonna get this. I don't know what this is. Shield. I suppose that would actually come very, very helpful if I didn't have Big Guard with an enemy skill, but I do have Big Guard as an enemy skill, so I don't necessarily need to use any magic. This is what I mean. I need to prioritize what actual magics I have equipped onto these guys come at the end of the game, because well, that's not very nice. Because I don't want to be wasting it. I don't want to be wasting materia slots. I don't want to be wasting HP. I just don't want to be. Let's just use that for the sake. Oh no, yeah, okay, fair enough. Alright, so these guys are particularly annoying apparently. That's not very nice. Too bad it's not going to save you much with my magic breaths. You should be dead now. Thank you. What happened to Sid? Didn't get shit. I'll just use that. See how many Mega Elixirs? I use the Mega Elixirs all the time because I don't want to have any nasty surprise enemies that are going to just dominate me. That wouldn't be very nice. Hero Drink. Hero Drinks are actually pretty good. I think they make you invulnerable for a certain period of time. I've never really used them before though, to be honest. Oh, not this stupid thing. I should just use magic and stuff on it, but you know, what are you going to do? I'll use magic on it. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's not going to do shit to Cloud because he's got a ribbon on. And you can actually get more ribbons in this place. The Tomberry that I was talking to you about before, the thing with the star above its head that can kill you in like one shot and stuff. If you morph those, and again, this is something that we'll be going through later, they morph into ribbons, which is pretty much the best accessory that you can get because you don't get status ailments on you when you've got a ribbon attached. Now, I'm coming into an area. Not this area. That's fine. Cool. I think it's down a different path, which is fine. Because there's an area in here that you can get an enemy skill, and it only comes up once. So, it, you know, the save file recognizes that this enemy skill has been used. And if it's been used once, only ever once by this particular enemy, then, oh my god, this thing's annoying. Then it will never be used again. Unless you know, reset and come back. But yeah, that's effectively what happens. So you gotta be super careful with it. You have to make sure, like absolutely make sure that enemy skill is equipped because it's an all attacking thing. Ideally, you would not verse it until you've got all 4 enemy skills equipped to like the one character. Because yes, you can actually collect 4 enemy skills in this game. I simply have just stuck with the one because you don't necessarily need to unless you're trying to complete the game. I'm pretty sure there is a... now I can... Yeah, I'll be doing some stuff with that. That's fine. Counter allows me to counter with some magic. Yeah. Alright. This is where we want to use the save crystal. Yep. And we are going to save our progress here and end the video here, guys. In the next video, I will be doing my materia setups as well as fighting the first final boss of the game. I'm Clief.91. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.